there, everybody. I hope you're having a great Labor Day if you happen to be somewhere where Labor Day is observed. Oddly enough, you do not labor on Labor Day, and we seem to be having shortages, not only of labor, but of parts. And that's what this upcoming video I've been working on is going to be about. I don't have the time to put it out today, but I do have some time to put out kind of this brief outline. It's going to be along the subject that I talked about in my prior video about the supply chains. Basically, this chip shortage that's been going on for a while now, like a lot of people can't get their PlayStation, is affecting things that are a little bit more important, like the trucking industry. There is always going to be a demand for parts and for new trucks because things degrade over time. But in order to make those things, the factories require chips. So a chip shortage is going to impact that market. Not only that, but there also appears to be a raw materials problem. So here from the Wall Street Journal, raw material shortages and global shipping bottlenecks are also crimping availability of other components like wiring harnesses, truck mirrors, and parts made of plastic, said Don Ake, Vice President of Commercial Vehicles at transportation research firm FTR. On any given week, some of these are fine, and then the next week there are new ones, he said. So on top of those things, just like not having the material, not having the chips, there are sociological problems like union strikes. There are basically, not enough people with the skill, the experience required to drive a lot of these very complicated vehicles. A lot of people look down on these things and like, this is going to be phased out because you're not going to have a job because the trucking industry is going away because you didn't learn the code and the future is, yeah. You see what happens? We don't even have enough chips to do the basic stuff. You think we're going to have enough chips to make AI? Well, that is going to be kind of the substance of what I'm going to talk about in a bit more depth with a bit more editing in an upcoming video, which I don't know what time this week I'm going to get to it, but it's in the works. Thanks so much for checking this out, and a website called fractaljournal.com where you'll find stories, ideas, and more. And yeah, have a great time, wherever time finds you. Cheers.